Hello, everyone. Welcome back to SR English Conversation Channel. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Today we're talking about a question you'll hear all the time. What happened last night?
You'll learn how to tell a story about yesterday using simple, natural English.
So if you're ready to improve your speaking, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get started.
Scene 1, the morning question. So, good morning, Paul. How are you today?
Honestly, I'm still tired.
Really? You usually have lots of energy. What happened last night?
That's a long story.
Perfect. I love long stories. Tell me everything.
Well, it all started after work. I was walking to the bus stop. Everything seemed normal. Then suddenly, my phone battery died.
Oh no, that's never a good sign.
Exactly. I couldn't check the bus schedule, so I guessed, bad idea.
Let me guess. Wrong bus?
Worse, I missed the last bus.
Ouch. That's painful.
Repeat after me.
Everyone, repeat after me. What happened last night? Pause. Excellent. Again, what happened last night? One more time. What happened last night? Great job.
Scene 2. The story gets worse.
So, you missed the bus. Then what?
I decided to walk home. It wasn't too far. At least that's what I thought.
I don't like that sentence.
You shouldn't, because 5 minutes later, it started raining. Hard. Really hard.
Did you have an umbrella?
Emily, if I had an umbrella, this wouldn't be an interesting story.
Fair point.
Within minutes, I was completely soaked. Even my shoes made funny sounds.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Now I'm trying not to laugh.
People were looking at me. One little kid even waved at me. I think he thought I was a walking swimming pool.
That's actually hilarious.
Useful expressions.
Let's learn some natural English. I missed the bus. It started raining. I got completely soaked. I walked home. I was exhausted. These are simple, but native speakers use them all the time.
Speaking practice. Repeat after me. I missed the bus. I got completely soaked. I was exhausted. Excellent.
Scene 3, the lost wallet. Please tell me things got better.
I wish. When I finally reached a convenience store, I wanted to buy some water. I reached into my pocket and my wallet was gone.
Wait, gone?
Gone. Vanished. Disappeared. Like magic.
That's terrible. Did someone steal it?
Luckily, no. I remembered leaving it on my office desk.
Oh, that's actually good news.
Good news? The office was already closed.
Right. Never mind.
So there I was. Wet, hungry, tired, and broke.
Paul, you really know how to have an exciting evening.
I prefer boring evenings now.
Vocabulary time. Let's repeat. I forgot my wallet. My wallet was on my desk. I couldn't buy anything. I was hungry. Again, I forgot my wallet. Perfect.
Scene 4. The midnight dinner.
So, how did you finally eat?
My best friend called me. He asked, "Where are you?" I explained everything. He laughed for almost 1 minute. Then he picked me up.
That's what friends are for.
Absolutely. We went to a small restaurant. It was almost midnight.
Midnight dinner. Fancy.
Not really. I ordered the biggest burger they had.
Because you were starving.
Exactly. I finished it in 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Did you even chew?
Maybe twice.
Please don't copy Paul's eating style.
Speaking practice.
Repeat after us. I was starving. My friend picked me up. We had dinner at midnight. Fantastic.
Scene 5. The lesson.
Looking back, would you change anything?
Definitely. I'd charge my phone, I'd check the bus schedule, I'd carry an umbrella, and I'd never leave my wallet at work again.
See? Even bad days teach us something.
Exactly. At first, I thought the night was a disaster. Now, it's a funny story.
That's a great life lesson. Sometimes today's problem becomes tomorrow's best story.
I like that. Can I borrow it?
Only if you buy me coffee.
Deal. As long as I remember my wallet.
Scene 8. Real English Review. Let's review today's key sentences. Repeat after me. What happened last night? I missed the last bus. It started raining. I got completely soaked. I forgot my wallet. My friend picked me up. We had dinner at midnight. I learned my lesson. Excellent. Now say them one more time with confidence. Remember, confidence comes from practice, not perfection.
Scene 9. Mini role play.
Paul, I'll ask you some questions. Answer naturally. Ready?
Ready.
What happened last night?
I missed the bus.
Then what happened?
It started raining.
How did you feel?
I felt tired and frustrated.
What happened next?
My friend picked me up.
How did the night end?
We had dinner together, and everything turned out fine.
Perfect. Now, everyone watching, answer these questions aloud before Paul does next time. Speaking is the fastest way to improve. Don't worry about making mistakes. Every sentence makes you stronger.
Bonus natural expressions.
Before we finish, here are a few expressions you'll hear all the time. It was a long night. I couldn't believe it. What a day. Everything worked out in the end. That's a relief. I was so lucky. Things happen.
I think my favorite is what a day, because that perfectly describes yesterday.
Mine is everything worked out in the end. It's a nice reminder that difficult moments don't last forever.
Part 2. The story gets even stranger. So you missed the bus, got caught in the rain, and forgot your wallet? Please tell me the night finally got better.
Well, not immediately. I looked around and realized I had no way to get home.
What did you do?
I thought, maybe I can call a friend. Then I remembered my phone battery was dead.
Oh, Paul, everything was going wrong.
Exactly. I stood there for a minute and just laughed. Sometimes that's all you can do.
That's actually true. When everything goes wrong, staying calm really helps.
Luckily, I found a small cafe that was still open. I went inside and asked, "Excuse me, can I charge my phone for a few minutes?"
That's a very useful sentence. Everyone, repeat after me. Excuse me, can I charge my phone? Great. One more time. Excuse me, can I charge my phone? Perfect.
The owner smiled and said, "Of course. People can be so kind sometimes."
I love stories like that. A small act of kindness can completely change someone's day.
After about 10 minutes, my phone finally turned on. The first thing I did was call my best friend.
And what did he say?
He answered, "Paul, where are you? I've been trying to call you."
I can imagine that.
I told him everything. He laughed so hard that I had to repeat the story twice.
A true friend laughs first and helps second.
Exactly. He picked me up and we went to a small restaurant nearby. By then, it was almost midnight.
You must have been starving.
I really was. I ordered a burger, fries, and a big glass of juice. I finished everything in less than 10 minutes.
Wow, that's impressive and a little scary.
Don't worry, I don't eat like that every day.
Repeat after me. Let's practice today's useful sentences. Repeat after me. I had no way to get home. Can I charge my phone? My friend picked me up. I was starving. Excellent. Now it's your turn. Can you answer this question? What happened last night? Try answering in English using at least 3 sentences. Don't worry about mistakes. Just keep speaking.
That's how real progress happens. Every sentence you speak makes you more confident.
Part 3. The lesson I learned. So, Paul, after everything that happened, what was going through your mind?
Honestly, at first I was frustrated. I kept thinking, why is everything going wrong today?
I think we've all had days like that. One small problem turns into another.
Exactly. First, I missed the bus, then it rained, my phone died, I forgot my wallet. I thought the universe was playing a joke on me.
I can imagine that. But sometimes it really feels that way. But here's an important question. Did anything good happen?
Actually, yes. I met some really kind people. The cafe owner helped me charge my phone, my friend came to pick me up without complaining, and we ended up having a great conversation over dinner.
See, sometimes a bad day can still have a happy ending.
You're right. When I woke up this morning, I wasn't thinking about the rain anymore. I was thinking about the people who helped me.
That's a beautiful way to look at it.
Everyday English expressions.
Let's learn a few expressions that native speakers use all the time. Expression 1. It wasn't my day. You can say this when everything goes wrong.
Yesterday definitely wasn't my day.
Expression 2. Things happen. It's a simple way to say that unexpected problems are a normal part of life.
Things happen. The important thing is to keep going.
Exactly. Expression 3. Everything worked out in the end. That means the final result was good even after many problems.
And that's exactly what happened last night. Everything worked out in the end.
Repeat after me. Everyone, let's practice together. Repeat after me. It wasn't my day. Excellent. Now say, things happen. Very good. One more. Everything worked out in the end. Fantastic.
Mini conversation practice.
Let's do a quick role play. I'll ask you a question. Ready?
Ready.
Why were you late this morning?
Because I missed the bus.
How did you feel?
I felt stressed and tired.
What happened after that?
My phone died, it started raining, and I forgot my wallet.
Wow, that really was a long night.
It sure was, but now it's a funny story.
And that's the best part. Many of our worst days become our favorite stories later.
Challenge for the viewers.
Now it's your turn. Think about something interesting that happened yesterday. Maybe you met a friend, watched a movie, cooked dinner, or had a funny experience. Try to describe it in English.
Keep it simple. Use short sentences. For example, I stayed home. I watched a movie. I cooked dinner. I went to bed late. Simple English is powerful English.
Exactly. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. And remember, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is another step toward speaking English fluently.
In the next part, we're going to learn even more natural expressions and practice telling stories like a native speaker, so don't go anywhere.
Welcome back. So far, we've learned how to answer the question, what happened last night? But here's the secret. Native speakers don't just list events, they tell a story.
Really? What's the difference?
A list sounds like this. I missed the bus. It rained. My phone died. It's correct, but it doesn't sound very natural.
So how should I say it?
Connect your ideas. Listen to this. Last night started off normally, but then I missed the last bus. A few minutes later, it started raining, and before I knew it, my phone battery had died. Doesn't that sound smoother?
Wow, it sounds like a real conversation.
Exactly. That's how stories become interesting.
Story connectors.
Here are some useful words to connect your story. First, then, after that, a few minutes later, suddenly, finally. These simple words make your English flow naturally.
Let's try it. First, I left work. Then I missed the bus. After that, it started raining. A few minutes later, my phone died. Finally, my friend picked me up.
Perfect. That sounds much more natural.
Repeat after me.
Everyone, repeat these expressions. First, pause. Then, pause. After that, pause. Suddenly, pause. Finally, pause. Excellent.
A funny twist.
Paul, be honest. What was the funniest moment of the night?
Definitely when I looked at my reflection in a shop window. My hair was a mess, my clothes were soaking wet. I looked like I jumped into a swimming pool.
Did anyone say anything?
Yes, a little boy smiled and asked, "Did you forget your umbrella?" I said, "No, I forgot my good luck too."
That's actually a great joke.
Even his parents started laughing. At that moment, I stopped feeling embarrassed. I just laughed with them.
And sometimes that's the best thing you can do. When life gets messy, laugh a little and keep moving.
Real-life speaking practice.
Now let's practice together. I'll ask the question, you answer before Paul. Ready? I need to know what happened last night.
Last night, I missed the bus and got caught in the rain.
Great! Next question. How did you feel?
I felt tired, cold, and a little frustrated.
Excellent. Last one. What did you learn?
I learned to charge my phone, carry an umbrella, and never leave my wallet at work.
That's a lesson you'll never forget.
Quick review.
Let's review today's key phrases one last time. Repeat after me. First, then, after that, suddenly, finally. I got caught in the rain. Everything worked out in the end. Fantastic!
You're doing an amazing job. Every time you repeat these sentences, your English becomes more natural.
In the final part, we'll put everything together in one smooth conversation and give you a speaking challenge to practice on your own. Stay with us, we're almost there.
Part 5. Final conversation and intro.
We've learned a lot today. Now let's put everything together in one natural conversation. Just listen first, then we'll practice together.
Final real conversation.
Good morning, Paul. You look much better today. Did you finally get some sleep?
I did, and now I can laugh about everything that happened last night.
So tell me the whole story one more time.
Sure. Last night started out like any normal evening. I left work and walked to the bus stop. Unfortunately, I missed the last bus, so I decided to walk home. A few minutes later, it started raining really hard. Then my phone battery died and I realized I'd left my wallet at the office. For a moment, I thought the night was ruined, but then I found a small cafe, charged my phone, called my best friend, and he came to pick me up. We had a late dinner, talked for hours, and by the end of the night, I was actually smiling.
That's a great story. It started with problems, but it ended with gratitude.
Exactly. Sometimes life doesn't go according to plan, but that's okay. Unexpected moments often become the best memories.
I couldn't agree more.
Shadowing practice.
Now it's your turn. Listen to Paul and repeat after him.
Last night started out like any normal evening. I missed the lost bus. It started raining. My phone battery died. My friend picked me up. Everything worked out in the end. Excellent. Keep practicing these sentences until they feel natural.
Speaking challenge. Here's today's challenge. Take 1 minute and answer this question in English. What happened last night? Try to include where you were, what you did, how you felt, what happened at the end. Don't worry about perfect grammar. Focus on speaking with confidence.
The more you speak, the easier it becomes. Remember, fluency isn't about knowing every word. It's about using the words you already know.
Motivation. If today's conversation felt easy, that's wonderful. If it felt difficult, that's okay too. Every English speaker starts somewhere. Small improvements every day lead to big results.
Think about it. Just a few months from now, you'll look back and realize how much your English has improved. Keep showing up, keep listening, keep speaking. You're making progress, even if it doesn't feel like it every day.
Outro. We hope you enjoyed today's episode and learned some useful English for talking about past events.
Now it's your turn. Answer this question in the comments. What happened last night? Write 3 to 5 simple sentences in English. We'll be reading your comments, and it's a great way to practice.
If you enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new English conversation.
And if this video helped you, share it with a friend who's learning English too. Learning is always more fun together.
Thanks for spending your time with us.
Take care, keep smiling,
Keep practicing.
and remember,
Unlock your English, unlock your confidence.
see you in the next episode. Bye.